tight game. Oh, here we go. First pitch. And that.
We got a ball, too. I think his name is Connor.
At bat?
At bat.
He didn't like that one either.
He didn't like that one either. We got a 3-1 count currently. He takes that line drive to left field, rounding first base. Nubs throwing it into second. Sliding stop by the batter. Arrives at first.
Honestly, beautiful bat. Beautiful bat. Nice play by the defense.
Good swing. Nubs got it in quick.
Yes.
Nubs got it in nice and quick to second base.
Control of the ball is important.
We have the GM Chris playing shortstop today. I was incorrect. Tristan is in right center. We got a ball on Adam Pesci. Shep looking a little tense in his debut.
I think he just needs to loosen up a bit, get relaxed.
We got a line drive to middle. Runners running to second and first. Tristan throwing it into our captain. All right, we got a runner on first and second. Number 3 batter coming up. Unfamiliar with this batter. Don't know where she hits.
Pessie's wearing the soccer cleats today.
Yeah, bright orange.
Neon orange.
Pesci talking some bullshit to Shep. We got a foul tip on the batter. So we got a 2-1 count. Pessi's shoes are untied at first base. Line drive to left. John bounce.
Fumbled that.
Fumble the bounce.
But got it in.
Got it into 3.
So bases loaded here.
Bases loaded situation.
This looks like a.
Oh, we have Sonny up to the plate.
Yeah, this looks like a good hitter.
Sonny is a big hitter. Big hitter in tense situations.
I kind of hope he hits a grand slam here because that would be interesting.
We do have a secondary ball field that is acting as center field currently. Sonny didn't like that pitch inside on the first pitch. Bases loaded. You know, you got to feel for the kid at bat. It's a tough situation. Didn't like that pitch either. 3 balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded. Pitch comes in. Ball 4. You know what? Not a bad situation. Not a bad situation to walk Sonny on bases loaded.
Honestly, probably strategic on Shep's point of view.
Honestly, good choice by the veteran pitcher. You know, Shep, he's a veteran in softball and in life.
That's crazy.
Right?
Thank you for your
we got a pop up right center, falls short of Tristan. Runner running to third, Pesci running home.
Scores now 2-0.
2-0. We still got bases loaded.
Top of the first.
Tristan got it in quick though. That was a smart move on his play. Alright, we got Lexi coming up. She already played a game today. She played a game at 6:30 today, women's game.
A little birdie told me you also played that same game.
I did. I pitched 9 innings this afternoon, right before coming here. We got ball 2 on Lexi. She might be tired out from the game she just played.
I doubt it.
You don't think?
No, I think she's still got more.
She takes that. We got a pop up.
And that's MJ with the catch.
Pop up to MJ at first. There's a little dispute between second and first there. Groover and MJ fighting over the pop up.
As long as there's communication and someone gets there.
You know what? They really did talk to each other right there.
They did.
Good teammates.
You love to see it.
Yes, love to see it.
1 out. Base is still loaded.
1-8 bases loaded. Now, I'm unfamiliar with this batter as well, but you know, he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
He had a good jog.
I like the look he's got going on.
Oh, he swings at that.
For our viewers watching, we just saw Chris catch that line drive at shortstop and then throw it to second for Groover.
To get the third out.
It was an amazing end.
Runner came off the bag at second. It was a fantastic way to end that inning.
Score stays 2-0 going in to the bottom of the first.
You know, way to get out of that. Bases loaded.
Yeah, that's a sticky situation.
It's situation for sure.
Yeah.
You know, we're proud of our avocados out here.
We are.
What a great first inning. And what a great first inning from our captain.
Yes.
You know, covering second base, catching that line drive.
That's a great play.
Great play. All right, we got Spaceballs taking the field here. We got Sonny on the mound. KJ playing first. You know, what a superstar at first base. What a superstar at first base KJ is. And a fantastic ass, if I might say.
Okay,
got
that's
Lexi
a
Plains.
little too explicit for this is a family channel.
Is this a family channel? Is this PG-13?
Yes.
I think I can say the word ass, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, we'll have to bleep that out and edit. We got Lexi playing second base. I'm unfamiliar with the shortstop. I think his name is Connor. I'm not completely sure. I don't see Pessy's orange shoes.
He kind of looks like Conor McGregor.
He really does. I would not want to fight him in a UFC fight.
Conor McGregor or this guy?
Either one.
Okay,
I see Pessy now. Pessy's playing left center.
makes sense.
Quick boy.
He's in the grass with his soccer cleats,
That's why he wears a soccer cleats.
As the Europeans call them, boots.
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 You're very well-rounded.
I try to be.
Okay, we got Vicky coaching first. Who do we got up to bat first, Sarah?
Oh, that's Nubs there,
We got Nubs leading off.
I think.
Nubs leading off the first inning. It's 2-0. First pitch. Nubs takes it to center. Wow, what a
that was
line
beautiful
drive.
ball. Beautiful ball. Fumbling
Rounding
it.
first. Pessy's fumbling the ball. Nubs stops.
Got it in though.
Runs back to first. What a great line drive to start the inning.
That's got to get your team's energy up,
Vibes. Vibes are good. All right, we got John Fisher up to bat now.
Love John. He's such a nice guy.
John's such a nice guy. Great musician.
Really?
On and off the field, great guy. Takes that back to the pitcher. Sonny fumbled. Nubs is sprinting to second.
Oh.
Conor
Close
McGregor,
one.
Team U Conor McGregor made the out at second by diving to the second base.
Yeah, that was a close one.
Yes. I think John was trying to take that to right field, but you know what? Still a good hit.
Yeah.
Sonny recovered quickly. They respect each other. There's a lot of respect on this field.
I hope the pitcher's okay.
Yeah.
Kind of came right at him.
I think he did well.
He did.
All right, we got Grover up to net. Who knocks up the bat? She likes to go right side. She will take that to left. Almost over the left fielder's head. Nice catch. John dropping back to first base.
All right, the Avocados just need some momentum here. They already have 2 outs.
We need a nice little hit out of Tristan right now.
But I have noticed with the Avocados, they're a second half team. You know?
100%. We like the drama. We like the underdog story.
You do for sure.
Oh, Tristan watched a pitch. First one to watch a pitch so far.
He didn't want it.
Sonny's only thrown 4-pitch count.
He didn't want that one
Ball
either.
deep again.
Yeah,
Tristan's got a good eye in there.
he's got some good eyeballs.
Better eyeballs than I do, that's for sure.
Yeah, you need glasses. Call you rec specs out here.
Oh, ball 4. Tristan taking a walk. You know what?
I
Any runners on the
respect
base.
it. Yeah, I respect it.
Tristan coming back from an injury and a baby. He's a new dad.
Shout out that kid.
Shout out his new baby and his wife. Good job, everybody.
Yeah. Congrats.
Still rocking the flare white pants.
Yeah, they're getting caught around his cleats.
Yeah, I see that.
That's almost a safety hazard.
Chris with a hard grounder to short. Wow, Team U kind of together got it. And not only the other. Okay, we got an end of the first inning here.
Going into the second,
What do you want to see out of this team, Sarah?
to the Avocados.
No, the other team that we're rooting against.
As a sports commentator, my integrity means the most to me, okay? And that integrity is based on how unbiased I am.
You know what? I'm sorry for questioning.
I just want to see a great game
I'm sorry for
of
questioning your ethics.
softball adult rec league, okay?
You know what? I understand.
Now, of course, I know the Avocados a little better than Spaceballs.
Right.
Because I've never met a single person on the Spaceballs teams except for Pessy. But
enough.
that aside, I'm trying to be unbiased.
Unbiased. Okay, so we're not the Pittsburgh broadcast. We're the PSL broadcast.
Yes.
Okay. Ball 1 out of Shep. Shep struggling a little bit in this intro, but you know what? He's going to pull through.
I think he is. I think he just needs to relax in there. I think he's just trying to find his rhythm. And he hasn't found it yet, and that's okay. Just got to switch the station, you know? A little bunt action. Shep quick to go. That's unfortunate.
You know what? That was close. That was a close call.
There was a little bounce on the throw, so it wasn't exactly where MJ was.
But you know what? What a pop up from Shep.
Yeah.
Shep.
Shep got there.
He really did.
He was speedy.
And you know what? She's quick. She's a quick one.
Yeah.
Real quick. All right, we got a runner on first. What do we got up to bat? I'm unfamiliar with
Maroon
him.
hat.
Maroon hat? We got maroon hat to bat. Doesn't like that pitch inside. He doesn't like him inside. Ball's free. Outside. Shep's finding his rhythm out here.
Change that channel, Shep.
Yeah,
Change
got
the
it.
channel.
Oh, he took that. Pop up
Catch
to
that,
right center. Tristan.
Yes.
Nice with the catch.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Weller coming back to first. Groover with the fake out to the runner. And we're back in this. We got one out, runner on first.
Same thing.
We got KJ up the bat though. KJ notoriously likes right side even though she's a righty.
That's crazy.
I know. Cass in right field here is going to have a field day with this.
I believe in it.
Cass is a great ball player. Strike right down the middle.
Nice, Shep. That was a good one.
KJ and Cass both also played that game to Plexi. Oh, KJ takes it to second.
Groover
Groover
got
gets it. What a fire to second. Oh, and Chris
That
with the
was
delay. That was double play.
You know what I saw there?
What did you see there?
I saw fantastic coverage from the defense. There was communication. There was helping the helper, which is one of my favorite things.
Movement. Really good movement.
You love to see it.
Movement out of the defense is great. KJ now trying to get an MJ's head at first. Oh, we got a pop up to MJ.
Catch that, Sadie.
Oh, MJ caught it! MJ caught the pop up foul ball. What a way to end the inning.
It's crazy. All right, so it's still 2-0 going in bottom of the second. We need some runners on base, and we need some runs hitting home.
I see. You know, I'm completely on board there. Cass, how you feeling after your earlier game today? You a little tired? A little tired. How was the trip here? Did you have some troubles?
I went to Target first.
What did you get at Target? That's the important
A
question.
bathing suit top.
That,
So I
honestly,
wasn't naked on the beach
because you're
in
going to the
Hawaii.
beach tomorrow,
I am.
very important. I respect your decision.
Priority.
Did you still get here? Yes.
I made it on time.
Exactly.
But to be fair, I'm just gonna mention again that I almost had to catch for an inning. Okay.
Okay, but
In pink slippers, but that's fine.
pink Walmart Berkeys.
$8. Not mad at it.
Speaking of Berkeys, Sadie lost mine.
I
So-
don't know anything about the location of those Birkenstocks.
Almost,
who do we got?
crashed out today.
Who do we got lead off? Bottom of the second.
I think that's Cass.
It is Cass. Wow, she just gave an interview. Now she's going to bat.
That's crazy. What about the timing?
Oh wow, what a ground ball to first. Oh, KJ scoops it up. Steps on first. Gives her a cute little smile though. Good
Probably
friend,
went better.
good friendships out here. I do owe KJ a kiss from the earlier game.
Yes, I remember that.
Yes. In order to motivate KJ to get a single with bases loaded in our earlier game, I told her I would kiss her if she walked or got a single.
Here we go. Shep up to bat.
Oh, here we go, Shep. Oh, we got a little bit of a backhand out of Sunny pitching.
Really?
That was a little backhand. Came up short on the plate.
Okay.
Good for Shep. Good eyeballs in there.
Yeah, that
Strike
sounded
two.
good.
Strike two. You can hit him out. You know what? Shep's staying patient though. He's waiting for his pitch. I like that.
He's trying to find his rhythm.
He's been lining it.
Oh, there we go. I lied. It looked good coming from my angle.
Line into the fence. Almost taking Nubs out. He's quick though.
He is quick.
He's quick. But
There's a reason why he's in the outfield.
all right, I guarantee you, Shep's gonna swing at this pitch.
And he
He
did.
does. Line drive to left field.
Oh,
Left
that's down.
That's down. Shep almost taking second.
Shep's on first.
Coming back to first. Good job, Shep. Nice little dink in there, right in front of the left fielder.
Yeah.
That may have been an error on his part, but you know what? Shep made it close.
Hey, you know what I say?
Yeah.
When the other team makes a mistake,
Yeah.
we take those. Because
We
we,
let
do.
him.
We do.
We let him. Jazz up the bat now.
Jazzy J,
She's been struggling a little bit with those pop-ups.
she's got it.
Oh, what a ground ball to third. Shep sprinting to second. Oh,
Go, Shep!
Go, Shep! Shep's taking third. Jazz turns away at first. We got split the bases.
That was a beautiful ball from Jazzy J there.
What a hard ground ball to third.
Unfortunate to the second baseman
You know
in
what?
this scenario.
Tough break for Lexi.
Mistakes happen. And you know what we do with those mistakes? We take those.
We take those.
We take those.
You know, Jazz, small, but very mighty.
Oh,
Feisty.
yeah.
Feisty.
She's photogenic.
Oh, my God.
She's as sweet as can be.
model.
Absolutely.
Model status. Oh, we got on jab to bat now. He likes the corners.
Didn't like that pitch.
Takes the first pitch. I think it was a strike. Christina's loud back there. Christina's loud, but I have trouble hearing that one. Love Christina, though. Great umpire.
Bless you. Oh, Sadie's dying. MJ didn't like that one either. That one looked like a ball.
I swallowed a bug.
What are you doing eating bugs?
MJ takes that ground ball to third. Jazz is springing to second. Bobble at third.
She's so
Jazz
fast.
got third. So she is so fast. Shep did not run home on that, though.
No. To be fair, it went right to the third baseman. I think he was a little nervous about possibly running home, and getting caught in a rundown.
Smart base running, especially with Vicky up to bat, who likes the right side of the field.
Yes.
Shep will easily be able to make it home, even if it's a fly ball.
Right.
To right. We got Mark coming up. Mark is the current husband of KJ, the first baseman on the other team. Mark, how are you feeling about this game?
I'm feeling like I think the Avocados are going to run away with this.
You think?
Yeah.
2-0 in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, I think so.
How do you feel about your wife's performance today?
It's always good. I can't deny that. So.
I agree.
Oh, we got a ground ball that went through second. And we love a husband that loves their wife. Because that's really the job of a husband, to be there to support their wife. Because girls run the world,
Girls run the world. If KJ was my wife, I'd also say the same thing. What a hit out of Vicky, though.
That was beautiful. Shep got home.
We got to run in, so it's 2-1 now. Nubs trying to
that's
take
a
it to
pop
right,
up.
and he pops it up to second base.
For a second out.
Jazz not tagging up at third. Tough break for Nubs.
Hey, we got two. We got two. Who won?
All right, so we got bases loaded currently. Vicky at first, Chris at second. 2 down as Shep just yelled, and we got Jazz at third. Who we got up to bat right now, Sarah?
We got Johnny Boy coming up here.
Johnny Boy. He might try to go right with this.
He's a good hitter.
He's a very good hitter.
He's cute too.
As Shep mentioned, he is cute. If he takes this to right, though, I think we got a guaranteed run here. Sonny's been pitching him inside. Oh, Johnny takes it up middle.
Oh, going over.
Oh, Jazz is running
Stop.
home.
Chris
is
is
rounding
going
third.
Game's now 3-2, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, what a turnaround for the Raging Avocados.
You love to see you come back.
We got Vicky on second, John on first. What a shot up the middle out of the boy.
Fantastic bat. And it also helped that this infield not flat. That ball was bouncy.
There is a mound on the softball field. Traditionally, not usually there. Oh, Groover. Wow, what a shot up the right line. We got Vicky sprinting. Vicky rounding third. John hitting third base now. Ball coming into Sonny. Sonny throws home. Oh, off of Vicky's head. Oh, no. Oh, my God, you hate to see it.
Two down.
She's standing. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Vicky.
She looks to be okay.
What a trooper.
She's one tough cookie, let me tell you.
Took it straight to the back of the head. I mean, you hate to see it.
You do. I imagine the toll that takes on the pitcher as well.
Oh my God, yeah.
He's got to be feeling
Sonny's a nice guy too.
Yeah.
He would not hurt anybody.
intentionally.
No, never. Vicky was booking it too.
Yeah.
She was home safe.
So now 4-2.
4-2. Runner on second, runner on third. Starting to rain.
It is a full
Tristan.
bases loaded.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Sarah. Bases loaded. Tristan just walked. So
Chris is up the bat.
the bases loaded again. Doesn't like the first pitch.
I hope he can make some magic happen for the Avocados.
You know, Sonny not pitching too well after he hit Vicky in the back of the head with that ball.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris takes it. It's a pop-up.
Drop it.
Left is not looking confident.
Oh,
it's
he
down.
dropped it.
It's down.
It's the rain. It's got to be the rain.
John is home. Ball coming in. Sonny catching it.
That was a beautiful catch from Sonny.
You know, it wasn't a pretty hit out of Chris, but it works. He's shaking his head and telling him to give him a hard time. Would you like to give him a hard
People
time?
will be able to see the hard time he had because of the GoPro footage.
Yeah, that was not a great
Thank
hit.
God it started raining, 1. And 2, the guy, Conor McGregor, he dropped the ball.
Would have been an easy out.
It would have been an easy out. You know, you put me in the field, I'm catching that 10 out of 10 times. And I don't play softball.
We got bases loaded with Cass up to bat. She's a lefty.
It's getting moist out here.
It's getting a little wet.
You have an umbrella?
Cass just washing it. Okay, sorry for the pause in the broadcast. We have a weather situation happening here. Pessy just line drive it back at Chef's feet, though. You know, I know Pessy doesn't do it on purpose, but what a dick.
Shep's an athlete, though, so
He is an athlete.
he avoided that like the plague.
Oh, we got
That's a
a pop
pop
up.
up. No one's really
Out of
there.
play, though. Out of play, pop up. Oh, we got KJ coaching first for the Spaceballs here. KJ, how you feeling about the game so far?
I mean, it's feeling kind of wet and dreary and fun.
It's a little rainy. We got a ground ball to Jazzy Wazzy. She stops it, but bobble at third. Nubs running in from left field to cover third. Wow.
We love this coverage from the Avocados.
Help
They,
out here.
they are working as a team, and that's the most important thing.
You know, real family vibes.
Yes.
Real family out here. All right, we got runners at first and second. Sunny up the bat, though. He walked last time. Probably for the best. Let's see what he does here. Takes that pitch. What a rocket to left center. Over John. Honestly,
That's
hits
a
the
home run.
fence of the
That's a
other
home run.
field. Ball into Chris. Sunny's just sprinting to third. Holding third down. Ball into third.
Honestly, he could have went home. That could have been a home run.
Probably. But you know what? After we already had an incident, a medical incident earlier in the game. I think that's the smart play on his part.
Yeah.
All right, we got a runner on third. Bases open at first and second. Ball back to shit. What a play at first. They throw home to tag Sunny out. Christina confirming he was safe at home though. But what a play from Shep.
Yeah, that was fantastic out of the pitcher.
So agile.
I'm telling you, he's a star-studded athlete.
The GOAT, honestly. NJ did almost take out the runner from third to home, but you know what? He didn't.
Which is the important part.
I apologize, correction. He almost took out the runner running to first, not second. All right, we got Lexi up to bat. Nobody on the bases. We got one out currently.
I think it's 5-4 now.
5-4, top of the third. The dinger over to center. John, what
With
a
the catch.
catch!
And he doesn't even fall.
What a catch! Holds himself up the whole way. That was sprinting from left center.
Fantastic habit from him.
Crunches, no problem for him.
No issue.
I fall after one push-up, not gonna lie.
Crunches hate to see him coming.
Exactly. What a play out of John, though. Ran from left center to second base. Ooh, big swing and a miss.
I gotta let the viewers know that was atrocious.
We might have peaked the microphone on that one, but you know what? Appropriate. That was a big swing and a miss. Oh, and now Eli drives it. Oh, one hop through Nubs. He's rounding first, sprinting to second. He
he's
might
a
take
fast
third.
kid.
He's gonna go for third. Chris, oh, bobbled.
That was unfortunate.
You know what? He could have done better there. Chris really could have done better there.
Chris could have done better, and Nubs. Have we heard about catching the ball? Have we tried that? Maybe.
You know what? Nubs doesn't deserve that. Nubs is a 3-star athlete, okay?
Okay, but Chris definitely does. What I was more excited to see was that after that kid whiffed horrendously, he hit a fantastic ball.
It was a shot. It was a shot to left. And honestly, Nubs was giving him a lot of respect. He was playing him far back.
Yeah. It was a great play from the kid. I'm just saying.
Shep's got to throw a strike here. 3 balls, 1 strike.
It's my backyard. I'll just be like,
There he goes. Full count. Full count.
Because Shep's just like that, you know?
She got to swing away. We got runner on third. Strike 3. Shep
beautiful,
with the
Shep.
K. Shep with the K. That's 3 outs.
And I saw the little hand motion he did. Little finger guns.
Was it?
It was.
Were there some finger
We
guns
did
on the
see
field?
little finger guns from
You know,
Shep.
usually it's a fist pump.
I respect it. I respect the celebratory motions, okay?
Good for Shep.
It is good. It is good.
I did hear Christina say that it is a tie game. I believe it's 5-5 currently.
Okay.
I think it's 5-5, the bottom of the third. Oh, we got Groover and Cass standing in front of us here. Oh, wow. We just got a lineup of butts.
They were
We got a line
fantastic
of
butts.
really great butts that Cass is just slapping in front of
okay.
us. Wow. What a great slap, though.
Go team.
Solid
Go
slap
team.
from Cass
Oh, yeah.
to KJ, the first baseman of Spaceballs, and Groover, our second baseman.
Yeah.
Good form.
Fantastic form.
All right, who do we got up to bat? Oh, we got the pitcher himself making plays out here.
The GOAT, Shep. You know?
We think he's going to line drive it to left again.
Okay. We thinking single or double?
I'm thinking single. I know he wants the double, but I'm thinking single.
See, sometimes with Shep, he overestimates, you know?
He's staying patient in there, though. He just watched another strike.
Yes. Yeah.
I like that out of a kid. I like that. Sonny's struggling a little bit up here. Really deep ball.
You gotta take that injury at home. It's stuck in his
It's gotta be
mind.
affecting him, yeah.
It has to be affecting him. I know
Shep
it
taking
would
the
be
pitch.
affecting me.
We got to pop up to left. Foul ball.
Foul ball, unfortunately.
Blue light for Shep.
Almost
though.
hit Courtney.
We love Courtney.
We love Courtney, the videographer.
Shout out to Courtney, the wife of our captain Chris. Always there for us, recording the games.
Always in all black.
Supporting everybody.
Goth Batty.
For real. Original OG golf battle.
Yes.
Shep taking that swing again. Oh, we got a grounded back to Sonny, the pitcher. Shep sprinting it out. Oh, Shep got hit with the ball too. It did hit KJ's glove first though.
But it didn't stay there.
Yeah, it did bounce out of the glove and hit
Yeah,
Shep in the
we're calling
head.
him safe.
Shep's okay. Shep's waving it off. Shep, to be fair, did also wave off a heart attack. So, well, we got the pitchers hugging though. We got the pitchers hugging. What a moment.
That was cute. That was adorable.
That was very cute. Shep did wave off a heart attack, so I do think that even if he got hit in the face, he would also wave that off.
That is insane behavior.
Yes. Shep is a maniac, but in the best way possible.
I'm glad he's on avocados.
Agreed. We got Jazzy Wazzy up the bat here.
Jesse J.
She's staying patient too. I like this. I like this. She's letting Sonny struggle through this.
I'd do the same thing.
Yeah, fair.
Bro almost took out a second person.
Oh, what a shot to left center.
Drop. No, that was a full catch.
That was a great catch. That was a great hit out of Jazz, though. Great contact.
She was hustling too.
She was.
hustling.
She was.
She would have been safe for sure, without a
And
doubt.
you know what? Left fielder was struggling this whole game.
Yeah,
Good for him for finally catching something. Credit where credit's due.
he's working on his game mid-game. I respect that. But maybe save it for practice.
We got MJ up to bat. He's going to like the lines. Hopefully he doesn't line drive Shep here. Sending
Neon
up
pink
first.
batting gloves.
I do love that. Oh, ball to second. Shep hustling to second. Slides in. He's safe. Oh, he got an injury on the play, though. Injury on the play. Something wrong with his ankle. Oh, my gosh. No. This is not good. Okay, false alarm. Shep did not break an ankle or tear an ACL. He just got hit in the balls.
Honestly, you hate to see it.
Also hate to see that. Not as bad as the head. Not as bad as the head injury.
I think this is the most almost injuries I've seen in adult rec league softball,
They're taking it seriously.
which is saying something.
taking it seriously.
Because when I say adult, I mean like middle-aged people. So
We got Chris at first base. We got Shep on second. Vicky's up to bat. She had a nice little hit to second. earlier.
No
in the
helmet
game.
again.
No helmet again. Brave move after getting hit in the head by Sonny.
I respect it. She's showing no fear in there.
Vicky taking that pitch. Ground ball to second. Lexi throwing underhand to KJ at first. Shep rounding to third even though he just got hit in the balls. Vicky out at first. Chris standing on second. Shep at
I
third.
got 2.
Honestly, that was great playmaking by the second baseman and first base.
Way to take your time on that. That
Exactly.
was a good play out of Lexi.
Exactly.
KJ solid as a rock at first.
Sometimes when people are trying to rush to try and get 2 outs, you make mistakes.
Exactly.
Better to take it slow, get a good out, you know?
Honestly, they've made a lot of mistakes so far. Don't think they want to make any more.
Exactly.
We got Nubbs up to the plate. Oh, he takes that.
That's a pop-up.
Pop-up.
Conor McGregor,
Oh, Conor McGregor running from short all the way to second base.
he got under that.
Quick little legs.
I'm having trouble seeing the fucking ball.
He's out of breath a little bit.
Nubbs with profanity saying he's having trouble seeing the ball. You know what? Seems like it. Nubbs struggling a little bit. But you know what? That's okay. You come back stronger. Can only go up from here.
You know what's fantastic? The rain stopped.
The rain did stop. I do love that for us.
Yes.
Let's get some comments from John's girlfriend here. How do we feel about John's performance so far?
I don't know how. Am I allowed to swear?
Yes.
I don't know how the fuck he got to that ball.
So-
I blinked, he was there.
Fantastic catch at center
It
field.
was
Yes.
wild. Yeah, wild over here.
Are we proud?
Fucking proud.
Love it. Thank you.
You know, we love to see loved ones coming to support the people in their lives playing adult rec league softball.
What a great support system.
Because not a lot of people would do that. I know from personal experience, I go to maybe a quarter of my sister's games, but I still go, okay? And that's what's important.
You know, I bet you wish you would support her more, but, you know, we got, I believe, the fourth inning currently. We got the top of the fourth.
Yes, I
Top of the
agree.
fourth.
I concur.
Unsure of the score currently.
I
Oh, we
think
got a
it's-
ground ball to our captain. Oh, he bobbled it at short.
that wasn't even a bobble.
You know he's kicking himself.
Oh, 100%, and I'm going to kick him some more. He was there. He was right there, and he just didn't close his glove. He literally, the ball was in his glove, and he just let it go, which was insane. This isn't Frozen. This is adult rec league softball.
You know, some room for improvement. Some room for improvement. We got KJ up to bat. She just watched strike 2.
To think this guy went to a professional baseball camp is insane.
Oh, KJ takes that pitch to second. Groover shoveling it up to second. Chris out of the glove to MJ at first with a double play. Shit, telling his first baseman how much he loves him.
That was a fantastic recovery from Chris.
He had to make up for it.
He had to, and he did.
You know, he really did. What a double play out of the team.
It was beautiful. It was absolutely gorgeous.
KJ giving shit to Groover at second.
Respectable.
Trying to give her a hard time. We got
Conor McGregor up here.
Conor McGregor. Hard ground ball to short. Chris trying to stab at it. Unsuccessful. Rounding to first. Fist bump out of the first base coach. Groover wiping off the ball for shit. I like to see that. I bet it's a little wet out there.
Oh, for sure. That ball's definitely dirty.
Oh, we got Pesci up the bat.
He's a big hitter, guys.
You know he's quick with those orange soccer shoes. You know what, though? Takes the first pitch. A little high. John calling the ball.
Beautiful
Catch.
catch.
Always. As
Beautiful
always. John, what a beast. That ends the inning. Groover skipping off of the field.
She's
on
having
out.
a lovely old
She's
time.
having a great time.
Oh,
You know
she's
what? She
making
just
her way
made a
over to us.
Double play. Oh,
Here
we
we
may
go.
get some comments from Groover here. Groover, how you feeling?
A little wet, but otherwise, fantastic.
I bet. How you feeling after that double play?
Man, Boyer came in clutch. You know, he's Papacato, or however you say it.
Good flip.
How do you feel about the mistakes he has previously made?
That erased all of them. Now we got a hit. This is it right here.
Now we got to hit. Great words out of Groover.
Fantastic.
Thank you,
Great
Groover.
comments. Always a pleasure speaking with her.
Agreed. I do have to confirm with Eve, the fiance of Pesci of the other team, what the score is because I think we lost track while we were shit talking Chris.
Which is perfectly respectable, in my opinion. I'll continue this commentary while Sadie's going to check on the score here. We got Johnny up to bat. Bottom four, tie game. So this is intense, people. We need some big bats out here.
What a close game we have. John watching very patiently, waiting for his pitch. Sonny very stoic. John just knocked that one either. Oh,
But that was a strike.
We got a full count on John.
You know, but this is where he thrives.
Agreed. Under pressure. Will he take this pitch? He does! Right up middle. Wow.
That's a beautiful ground ball.
Right at the ankles of Sonny.
He's jogging to first.
Jogging to first.
And I respect it. He wants to save his energy for a possible better hit from one of his teammates.
Honestly, didn't hit it. He hit it so hard he didn't need to run.
Yeah, it was, like I said, it was a beautiful ground ball.
I would let Grover up to bat. Again, she likes right, but she took that last ball to left, so she liked those real high inside pitches. Takes that one. Ground ball to Conor McGregor. Oh, bobbles it to second. It gets John out at second. Grover at first.
Grover saying a little profanities, which is understandable, you know.
You get frustrated with yourself.
She didn't want to get her teammate out. It just happened to be that way.
She is better than that, though. Yelling at the pitcher to quit spinning the ball. All right, we got Tristan up the bat here. He probably takes the first pitch. Does. Line drive. Wow. Right through second. Lexi not sure what to do. Grover safely at second. Tristan on at first. We still got a tie ball game.
And that was some great movement from Tristan.
Really great movement. What a hard hit ball, too.
You know, I noticed, he tucked his pants in the back of his shoes.
As he should.
Because those flare baseball pants, they'll get you.
Safety hazards. Chris launching a pitch, as he should.
Let's hope he makes something happen. Because even though Grover said that he erased his previous mistakes, I'm not sure they're completely erased.
Takes that ball. Oh, a little high. Pessy under it already. Grover acting like he's going to tag. Oh, fakes him out. Pessy goes into third. Grover still at second. Tristan at first. Looking very happy at first base. As he should be. Tristan's doing great.
He looks like he's locked in.
Tristan is here for the ball game. Oh, Cass up the plate.
Hey, Cass, don't hit it to KJ.
Vicky giving Cass some advice. Last minute advice, not hitting it to KJ. Wow, what a swing at a Cass.
She didn't hit it to KJ, but she hit it to Lexi, I believe her name is.
Yes, Lexi. Directly at Lexi. Lexi did not even take one swing.
No, she did not.
But she didn't hit it to KJ.
She did not. She didn't hit it to KJ.
KJ, you thinking you're going to pull this one out?
I'm not 100% sure. It could
I
go either way, but they're
love the
all
optimism.
winners. I mean, they're all winners. There's a great group of people on the show today.
Completely agree. Couldn't be playing a better team. Sarah?
Exactly. This is adult league rec softball, you know?
Shout out to Severina's our sponsor today. Sweet treats acquired and lattes acquired before the game today.
They got some bomb-ass people working in that kitchen, let me tell you.
Delicious sweet treats and homemade gelato, if I hear correctly.
You do. You do, in fact, hear correctly.
So, ladies and gentlemen, looking for a nice date, good Italian dinner with some pistachio sweet treats and homemade gelato, check out Severino's Westview. All right, we have an unknown batter, but Shep seems locked in. Getting info, Kelsey up to bat. Wow, what a line drive out of Kelsey directly into the glove of John, though.
John's there. John
is there,
John's
man.
there. You know, he wasn't even moving that fast. He took maybe 3 steps, he was there.
Could not say more positive words about John. Great ball player.
He's also a great soccer player, for anyone wondering. Oh my gosh, he's a wizard on the pitch.
Fantastic soccer player. Oh, we got Sonny up the bat. Sonny taking the first pitch. High fly ball to left center. John calling it. What a solid pitch.
Fantastic. 2 outs, they're both by John.
Do we think John could be the MVP of the season?
He's the MVP of every season.
Fair enough.
You know, I just feel for Sonny, man. Like, the injuries that are happening, they're not his fault. But, like, you know.
They're not his fault per se. Oh, we got a line drive to center.
It's just a coincidence all 3 have revolved around him throwing the ball.
You know, we're not gonna we're not going to take into account the common denominator here.
This went away from what I was trying to say. That has got to be weighing on his mentality, you know? We're seeing him struggle pitching. We're seeing him struggle hitting. It's just I'm not seeing an upside to this.
Tristan with the diving catch. What a catch out of Tristan in right center. Fantastic. Coming off an injury and a baby. The man's not sleeping.
The man is not sleeping, and he's wearing Flair baseball pants.
And still makes that diving catch. Fantastic.
Do you think that Flair had any play in the slide aspect?
100% saving his ankles out here.
Like, plus it rained earlier. It was just perfect conditions for that sliding catch, you know?
Why he wears the pants. We really should apologize for ragging on his pants so much.
It's not the pants per se, it's the style.
Okay, Sarah holding no holds barred.
I'm not here to be nice. I'm here to commentate.
It is starting to rain again, ladies and gentlemen. We may have a rain delay on our hands here.
I am wet once again.
Aren't we all?
It's moist out here.
After watching Tristan make that play, who wouldn't be? Shep taking the first pitch. Oh, pop up over the left field fence. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sadie Friend and Sarah Price announcing from the car because it started torrential downpouring on us in the stands. Not shortly after, we sprinted for our lives from the stands to the car. Christina did call the game. They got 6 innings in, Sarah.
They did.
I think the score was still tied after the 6 innings.
I believe it was.
So they might take that down as a tie. What do you think?
I definitely think it's going to be a tie. Honestly, with the almost injuries and the rain, I think it was good to call the game there. I'm okay with a tie.
I'd have to agree. Do love the decision-making on Christina's part. What an umpire.
Yeah.
Calling the game quick after nobody could see anything when it started pouring down rain.
Yeah. It was a good game, too, you know? There were fantastic plays on both sides. Mm-hmm. Some horrible mistakes on both sides.
Yeah.
It was great.
Everybody tried their best. Walked away relatively unscathed. Very wet.
Very wet.
Very wet. All right, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Sadie and Sarah. We'll see you at the next home game.
Sure.